Look, here we are. It's Buddy McGirt.
Me and October Red.
Back together again.
In the building.
Listen, this fight your fighters got with Joshua Buatsi.
Can I just say, I love both of you, by the way. You're both awesome. How are you and how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Thanks for that. As we were saying, this fight, absolutely fantastic fight with Callum and Joshua. I can't call it, Buddy. I cannot call it. But I'm excited about it. That's how this card makes me feel. No exaggeration, but it's exciting.
I think it's the best fight on the card.
Talk to me.
Listen, I just got in here yesterday. Today was our first day at camp. So call me in about a week and we can talk.
I want to know what Callum's got up his sleeve. Obviously, he was out for a little bit. Then he had a good warm-up fight, and what we needed to see, he got that stoppage. How does he progress then to get this win against Joshua? Talk to us about those two styles.
Inquiring minds want to know. But listen, we just got to make two minor adjustments.
Oh, and that's nice for you to admit that, because many people would say their fight is perfect.
No, we got to make two minor adjustments to beat Buatsi.
Nice.
Because you can't fight everybody the same way. Can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take a different approach. So we got to start working on that like yesterday.
I like that. But what I also like, Buddy, is you're going up against Virgil, Hunter. I like when there's like two like master trainers, known as like master trainers, and it's the thinking game.
But you know what happens in fights like that?
Come on.
Once they both get hit, all the shit we taught them the whole 5 weeks goes out the window.
Is that because of ego? What is it?
I don't know, but then that's when the trainers really...
It got to kick in.
That's where we got to kick in, because everything we worked on, once they get hit, that shit goes out the window.
So then how do you bring them back into the fight? That fight, right, this happens.
That's what counts.
They're coming back into the corner.
So if you have been there as a fighter, you will know. But if you had a fighter in a fight in that situation, you will know. Virgil's had that. I've had that.
All right.
So there's a lot of guys that's never had that. Okay. So when the fighter comes back to the corner, they're gonna tell him to do the same shit, and it's like, no.
Adaptability.
No, you gotta adapt now. And then once you remind the fighter, then it clicks. But some guys like, no man, keep doing this, no, it's not working, bro.
It's not working.
I mean, let's stick to what's working. And even if it's a boring fight, if it's working...
A win's a win.
Hello?
Because too many people get stuck on like a knockout and stuff, but sometimes when it comes to like really good fighters, I like to see the thinking part. And I did see that, and I can use an example. Usyk and Fury, the last one.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
That was thinking.
Yes, I'm going to give you an example. Dylan's last fight.
Yep.
He wanted to go in there and try to kill the guy. I'm like, listen.
As he does.
I said, listen. We're just going to beat him down. And then we walk him down.
Beat him down, then we walk him down.
I says, but we're going to do that by... I said, just use your jab, Dill. Don't worry about the right... You know Dill.
Yeah, he wants to hook someone and take their head clean off, yeah.
And eventually, he beat the guy down. And then the guy's like, that's it, I had enough. And he did it with all just a left jab when you really think about it.
But how do you get a fighter to be able to listen to you? Because some fighters you can get frustrated and they're not listening.
You have to be consistent in the gym every day. Like, every day. And then there'll be nights I call him up at home.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, dude, like, what? I said, yo, tomorrow we got to do this.
So you're on them?
I said, tonight when you're standing in front of the mirror looking at yourself, even though you're ugly and you might break the mirror, I said, throw jabs.
Oh, okay.
I said, throw jabs. I said, I want you to the point where you're in the supermarket, walking through the aisles, throwing jabs. Then we know we're ahead of the game.
That momentum then, it's almost like you're teaching them. I know a lot of people say, you've got to live the life.
Oh, say it again. What was that key word you used? No, what was the key word you used? Teach.
We know you're a teacher. Is this it now, is it? Have you got to go? Are you all right to carry on?
I can talk.
teaching them, drilling them, even when they're not in the gym. How do you get them to stay in that mindset? Because sometimes they're going to be like, no, I'm on my day off, I'm at home, I don't want to do this now. How do you...
Believe it or not, when I call Dell and tell him, he's like, okay, boss.
And that's the one I thought would give you problems.
Nah, great guy, love him. He listens well. Him and Chisora, those two guys, I love them. Because not only as fighters, but as individuals. When I come to the UK, they take care of me like as if I was their family. You know what I mean? So I love both of those guys. I'd do anything in the world for both of them.
Callum Smith, then, it is a tough test. Like I said, I can't call the fight. But getting this win, you know, Callum's obviously world champion at his former weight, light heavyweight. You know what's up there. You've got the boys, Dimitri Bivol, Artur Beterbiev. Those belts can't stay there forever. Getting this win for Callum, what does it mean for him?
Everything, but right now we just got to focus on Buatsi. After Buatsi, we could do an interview the next day and talk about the future.
Talk about the future.
Right.
Listen, because this has started, I'm going to let you go.
Thank you.
Buddy's very kindly invited me to Liverpool, and I will be taking him up on his offer. So I'll see you in, what, a couple of weeks?
Yes, definitely.
Always good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you. T-Sports box office. Love and respect, you know that, always.
Always.
People say I'm toxic, and honestly, I don't care.